I have a question for you.
Go for it.
What are, and it'll make sense later,
Mm-hmm.
what are the best last names or first and last names you know? Like, it just sounds nice.
Okay, so it's not like most common. It's like
It could just be, it could literally be anything. Even if it's like John Smith. But if it sounds nice, it sounds nice.
I have to say like a first and last name.
It doesn't
or
matter.
Some first names, some.
It doesn't
last
matter,
name?
whatever you find. Like, there's a soccer player named Zinedine Zidane.
That's
Like, that just looks nice to say.
Oh man.
Or my favorite player, Hazard.
I love the last name of Ford.
Ford?
Ford, like that just sounds like badass.
Ford? Okay.
Yeah. Or like I don't know, honestly, just president names like Lincoln.
Yeah.
Sick.
Ferrari. Enzo Ferrari.
Yeah, it's not a president, but you know.
yeah. No, I've seen one where it's like YSL. YSL. You say Laurent, like the brand.
Oh yeah.
There's a guy named, like, it's named after him. So like everyone's like, that's like the sickest name ever. And his mentor, I think, was Christian Dior.
Oh.
So there's a picture, Christian Dior funeral, and this, look, this guy's aura farming. This guy is, say, YSL.
Uh-huh.
Just aura farming at Christian Dior's wedding.
Damn.
Okay, the reason I asked you.
Oh, I got one.
Go on.
It's this it's a canceled celebrity. His name's Armie Hammer. It's
That
like
sounds really familiar.
yeah, well, you're thinking of Arm & Hammer, the baking soda.
Oh.
His name's Armie Hammer.
Armie Hammer?
Yeah.
Like, how's it spelled? A-R-M-Y?
I-E. A-R-M.
A-R-M-Y-I-E?
No,
Oh,
I,
okay,
just
okay. Hammer is just H.
Armie.
You know, GeoGuessr guy?
Yeah, what's the name?
Rainbolt.
Rainbow?
Rainbolt is like, that's his username, but that's his actual last name.
Oh, sick.
Trevor Rainbolt.
Rainbow.
And the, I seen it on a video, and the guy was like, is it spelled differently? Like, is it like train bolt? And you just made it sound sick? He's like, no, that's T-R-A-I-N. No, R-A-I-N, bolt, Rainbolt.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay, the reason I asked you is because I want to tell you about the story of a guy named Oscar Pistorius.
I mean, I know the name.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I think I might know the story.
Okay, shut up. Okay, so the story is of a guy named Oscar Pistorius, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, the reason I brought it is because I think the last name is Elite, okay?
Yeah.
So, Oscar Pistorius is a South African double amputee for his legs. So he lost both of his legs.
Right.
Right. And the thing was like he had a birth defect. I don't like using the word defect. Like it's a phone. But it's a birth defect. So his legs below the knee are amputated at 11 months old.
Wow.
So it's just been peak.
Wow. So it's just his life.
Yeah, literally. And he's the 10th athlete to compete at the actual Olympics, like the Olympic Games and the Paralympics.
Oh,
so
wow.
normally they just do one, and he's done both. Like, he's that good.
Mm-hmm.
And he does it in running. He's a professional sprinter, or was. Okay, so his stats are, I was looking up, because sometimes people will claim like, yeah, he's an Olympic guy, but like I want to see the stats. So he's gone gold 6 times from 2004 to 2012. So he's racked it up, and he's like the main sprinter. So apparently he's like the Usain Bolt of like Paralympic sprinter, right?
Okay.
So the thing with him is, in 2013, so Oscar was staying with his girlfriend, Reva Steenkamp, and they're home in Pretoria, South Africa. Okay, so he was just chilling in bed, and I think the legs were beside the bed, just like he had his legs off, and his girlfriend was just doing yoga.
Right.
This was around 10 p.m. So he woke up 3 hours later. Let's just say it's like 1 a.m. To bring a fan inside the bedroom. I think the noise, so it was too hot inside. So he left, crawled out to grab a fan from like the balcony, and he went to put it in his room just to cool the air, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But he heard noise from the bathroom when he was grabbing. He heard some rumbling in the bathroom, and fearing that there's an intruder, he grabs a pistol from underneath the bed,
Mm-hmm.
and he penguin walked to the bath. What's going on?
Picturing it.
He penguin walked to the bathroom and he yelled at the intruder,
Right.
"Hey, who's in there?" And I guess he just says who's in there. I doubt he knocks on the door, but he just yells at saying get out, get out, get out.
Yeah.
And probably says I got it on me, right?
Yeah.
So he yells at his girl to call the police, and keep in mind the lights are off at this time. According to the reports, the lights are off at this time. So he yells at his girl, "Yo, call the police! I think someone's inside," but he doesn't hear anything. Okay, so I assume like the door, like the bathrooms and the rooms there. He's like, "Hey, yo, call someone!"
Right.
And so, from apparently there's a window beside his bathroom, and he could tell that it's been opened.
Oh.
So he knows that someone had to get inside, and he's afraid to turn on the light. So to a degree, I get, because I've heard that if someone breaks into your house, you don't turn on the lights, because you know your house better with the lights off than he does with the lights off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get that ish. So what he does is, "Hey, get out! 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bullets in the bathroom door, and he calls for his girlfriend, but he doesn't get a response. So he went to bed, doesn't see her, and so he goes to the bathroom. So she's not there, and he goes to the bathroom to actually check what's going on, and he grabs a cricket bat, because they play cricket in South Africa, and he just smashes like the door panel on the door, and he tries to open it, and he tries pulling the handle, but it's locked, and he walks to the balcony to call for help. Like, this part of the story is like a bit weird. It's like he opens it, but he goes to the bathroom, the balcony to call for help, and he goes back, but he doesn't hear anything. So he gets his prosthetic legs and like kicks the flipping door down. Like, he just keeps kicking on it. I told you the cricket bat. He breaks that, grabs a board, like a flap, and pulls it. And this is the part I don't get. So in the report, it says that he finds a key at the door.
Yeah.
So like, you know, you keep a door under your mat. He has a key beside the bathroom door. I don't know why he just didn't use that instead of breaking it in. But he unlocks the door and he sees Reva slumped over the toilet.
Cool.
So she's there with 4 holes in her. Or like 6 holes in her. Okay.
Right.
So he calls the property manager to call an ambulance. Medics come and take her, and he goes to jail, like detain, interrogation, and fast forward to trial. So he gets convicted for like culpable homicide, which is like they believe he did it, and he's released and retrialed for murder. And then the main point was that he got released on parole last year, but he's under certain conditions, like can't leave the house at 10, can't do some stuff, and he's placed in there until 2029, 4 years until Oscar is a free man.
Wow.
So I've seen people. So what are your initial thoughts?
Like,
what's fishy straight away?
All of it. Like, what do you mean? Like, so what's the start of the story? Is he in bed with her?
He's in bed, and she's watching. She's like doing like yoga, whatever.
And so they're just doing yoga in another room, or
no, I think he's. So I don't know where, but I know they sleep in the same bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like.
So you wake up.
If I'm with my girlfriend, and like I know she's in the house, regardless, same room, in the house. Like, where is he getting the home intruder angle from?
Like your first
if I'm with my girlfriend in my house
and you hear noise in the bathroom,
and I hear any noise anywhere in the house, I'm assuming it's her.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna assume it's an intruder.
I think your first call would be her name.
Yeah.
Even if you think someone else, you call like, "Yo, is that you?"
Yeah.
Because my mom, like, if I come home late night, and my mom's like, "Oh, is that you?" I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
It's me,
Her first thought is it's me rather than someone else.
Yeah. And if I have, granted, 2013. Oh, no, they have iPhones. So
Yeah.
They can just call, text. Be like, "You home?"
And
Is that you?
How do you not, like, you wake up and I'm sure you have to get through the door to go to the balcony, or like I feel like if you come back, you'll see her not in bed.
Yeah. Yeah, and like, regardless, any noise I hear, it's like, it's her.
Okay. And why is he shooting the door?
Yeah, like, I feel like, was he tested for drugs and all that?
I don't know.
Because I'm going to assume he was not sober.
Maybe, but he wakes up. Okay, this is all according to him.
Yeah, of course. But then there's other things too, like arguments. Did they get into a fight? Because she died, right?
Yeah, she died.
She died, so it's like, there's no way to verify.
There's some reports or conspiracies that he was cheating, or he got caught cheating, and they had an argument.
I mean, yeah.
So
That's how most of it goes. Especially for athletes.
Athletes?
Like,
Yeah. You're like one of the. But how much? If you don't have legs, how much are you pulling?
Well, I mean, athletes.
I don't think it matters.
Athletes are athletes, bro.
Yeah. But so do you think fair trial? Like, do you think the party's released under conditions? I feel that's stupid. Like, what do you mean? Like, he can't do anything. Like, he can't run. I know he can run, but he can't get away anyways.
Honestly, if he's guilty of it, not enough time. If he's not guilty, then I think it's unfair. If it's a middle ground, then I think.
You know, there's a video. So they made like a mini animation of what it actually looks like.
Okay, yeah, that'll. I feel like I gotta see the house.
Yeah.
Because maybe that'll.
Yeah.
Do it.
I've seen it and I forgot what the house looks like. So she is doing yoga in the same room.
Okay, so it's the same room.
Yeah, 10 p.m.
Okay. Then they go
Falls
to
asleep.
bed.
So I don't know what time this is where he's like, oh, I hear a noise. Okay. At this point, go back. You're seeing her in bed.
Yeah. You're either seeing her in bed and being like, Reva, don't wake up.
Or you don't see
get
her.
up.
Yeah. Or you don't see her in bed and know it's her.
Unless, like, what?
He tells her to call for the police and then he goes.
Granted, there is adrenaline to it, but like, I'm still not believing
And
it.
he puts his legs on. Whoa. You know what's crazy? They made him walk in court.
Oh my god. What is bro wearing to court?
Yeah.
Wear a suit, dude.
Yeah.
Regardless.
But if you're being tried for murder, I don't think.
But no, it's the thing. Like, if you're getting trialed for whatever, you're guilty or innocent, you have to seem as remorseful and respectful as possible.
Mm-hmm.
If you're showing up in shorts,
then you don't care.
And a t-shirt, the jury or whoever, it looks like you're not remorseful and you're not taking it seriously. If you show up in like the typical like suit or whatever, then it's like, all right, he's being respectful. I mean, they're making a walk, so maybe he had to wear shorts for that, but
maybe
bring a change of clothes.
Okay, you're the judge, right? Why do you need to see this guy walk? What does that do for you?
Maybe like the timeline of how fast it would take him to get to the door, how fast it would take him to realize.
Or to see if he was actually capable of doing this. He's like, I walked in and poor me to go back to get my legs.
Mm-hmm.
But are you putting up an all-time Oscar performance? Oscar. Would you limp or would you get there as fast as you can, or like what would the game plan be?
Are you talking in court or in court? In court, I mean, well, if I'm not guilty, then I'm doing exactly how I remember it. And if I can't remember, I'm going to assume based off of me how I would walk in that situation. Right. If I'm guilty, then you're going to ham it up a bit. Go a little slower or maybe a little faster what you can. Because think about it, like he's walking around the bed with his gun. He's not going to try to be as slow as he can because then it's like that gives him more time to realize she's not in bed. If he goes as fast as he can, then it's like the thought of like, oh, he just didn't see her.
Oh,
He assumed she was there. He didn't see that.
Someone's in the house. He's like, let me kill. Okay, before we conclude this,
I got another thing. Wait. He shoots in their bathroom, right?
He shoots the door.
Mm-hmm.
That's her.
And she's in the bathroom.
Yes.
Brother, you wake up in the middle of the night and you hear something in the bathroom. Assume it's your girlfriend pissing. Like
just put the prosthetics in the bag.
Yeah.
Go to jail. Okay, now.
Guilty.
Okay, before we move on, one thing. Do you think he shot her like behind the door like that, or do you think he killed her somewhere else and then put her there? I think you would have seen the blood if it was somewhere else.
Yeah.
I think she genuinely was in the bathroom.
I think if he's guilty,
He is.
He was like found like guilty.
Yeah, he's guilty.
Oh, okay. Well, since he's guilty, I think he's like they had their argument, cheating, whatever it may be. Maybe he had something in his system. Maybe it was just all anger. He knew she was in the bathroom. He thought I could stage this, then shot at the bathroom, and then killed her.
Yeah.
And then thought of the idea and staged.
Yeah.
There.
She's like, like, you cheated on me, you pig. I'm
And then
to
she's
the
like,
bathroom. And he's like,
or maybe it ended, and like as she was going to bed thinking whatever, it's just a fight. We'll figure it out. He's thinking, how do I do this?
Yeah.
And then waited for her to go to the bathroom, and then it conjured up that idea.
Imagine you to be in a relationship. I mean,
I don't want to.
Okay.
But
Okay. I cheated on you. Okay, I was with someone else, and you're like, "How could you do this to me?"
okay.
So my course of action is to kill you. Shouldn't you kill me? Or maybe I misread and she's the one caught cheating. I don't think it. Maybe she's.
I don't know. I can see it either way. If he was caught cheating and she was gonna leave him, or if she was caught cheating and he didn't like that. So
Career, gone.
We're gone.
Oscar, you're a dickhead.
What's my favorite show of all time?
The Walking Dead.
Easy. Did you know that back in 2017, a stuntman died while they were filming a scene?
In Walking Dead?
Yeah.
What stunts in Walking Dead where someone's dying?
Well, I'll go over what happened. But it's like, stuntmen are killed all the time.
Yeah.
Like, Bruce Lee?
Yeah.
His son was killed.
Squid Game.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No, I think that's racist.
sorry.
His son was killed in a stunt gone wrong.
I thought
There was a prop gun incident where a real bullet was loaded in, and like there were like a scene of like a bunch of guys shooting them with supposed fake guns. One of them was just real, hit him, died.
Shoot.
But yeah, so it's like back in 2017 they're filming the 8th season, and this is like the war season because it's our main group going up against the bad guys.
Right.
And there's a scene where a character is killed and then falls off a railing.
Okay.
And so like that's just the shot is like two guys arguing, bang, off.
Yeah.
John Bernecker is the guy who died.
Okay.
He was filming a scene with a guy named Austin Emilio.
Okay.
So just remember the name Austin.
Austin. Okay.
Yeah.
The stuntman is John.
John's the stuntman. Yeah.
Okay.
He is the stuntman for another guy, Griffin.
Okay.
Griffin Freeman, but doesn't matter. He's the stuntman for the character who's about to die.
Okay.
And so it's like you and I standing like right there, and the thing is if you're Austin and I'm John, you shoot me, and then I have to fall off the railing.
Okay.
And so during the rehearsals and there's stunt coordinators on set. There's hundreds of people on set. You, Austin, are told don't touch me as I'm falling over because I'm a stuntman and I have a very limited space to fall onto.
Yeah.
You don't want anything to go wrong. And so what happens is they're rehearsing the scene. They're not filming. I don't think there's any cameras or anything. They're just rehearsing. And I, John, fall off. But apparently I misplace where I'm supposed to fall, realize it, try to grab onto the railing as I'm falling back with my left hand. And that changes the trajectory of my fall. And then he falls and misses the mat by inches onto straight concrete. And so, then medics come over, everyone's coming over. And then they call 911, but for whatever reason, it takes 30 minutes for the ambulance to arrive. And so that's a whole separate issue. There's no conspiracy there. But it's like, why did it take so long? He ends up getting airlifted to a hospital, put on life support. Next day, he succumbs to his injuries and dies.
Damn.
And so filming was shut down for about 5 days as the investigation was on.
Yeah.
Sheriff came down. The sheriff came down about 15 minutes after the incident.
Damn.
And apparently everybody was called off set except for Austin, I think the director, and somebody else.
Okay.
And like nobody knows who sent everybody away, including the stunt coordinator, Monty. He was sent away for whatever reason. So they didn't get an initial report from him. They just got one from Austin Emilio and a couple others.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go to my notes. Heisenberg. Might go as Heisenberg for Halloween.
Where?
Yeah. I'm bald now. Okay, so after he dies, John Bernecker's girlfriend, she partially blamed Austin Emilio for it, saying he had no idea what he was doing. They shouldn't have put a professional with an actor who had no idea what they were doing, which I can understand. Then apparently Austin Emilio claimed he asked Bernecker, "Have you ever done anything like this before?"
Okay, good one.
And John Bernecker, was like, "Not from this high." So it was
How
his
high were
first. They were 22 feet. 22 feet in the air.
Okay.
So it's a pretty big
Oh,
distance
that's
to
huge,
fall,
yeah.
yeah. But my thing is like, why was the mat so short?
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm falling off something, you want the mat to be as long
as you can. Yeah.
So John Bernecker's family realizes this, and then they sue. They sue a bunch of people. They sue the AMC, who's like the studio that runs it.
Right.
Star Walt Studios, which I think is like the budgeting, which means
Mhm.
they would budget the safety precautions and all
Mhm.
that. They sue the director, the first-hand director, the first assistant director,
Yeah.
the stunt coordinator, and they even sue the actor.
Okay.
And so,
Okay.
like, I don't know. So then they all go to court, and
Yeah.
it takes about a year, almost 2 years for it to begin. Yeah.
Damn.
And
I have a lot of dumb questions.
yeah, so they're the last reported onset death at that point, like this
Yeah.
happened in 2017. The last one was in 2014
Oh.
when there's a girl named Sarah Jones. They were filming a movie on the first. It was the first day they were filming the movie. They were on a train tracks,
Mm-hmm.
and then they saw the train coming. Apparently, they had to mix up the train schedules. They were getting the equipment off, and as they were doing that, the train comes, hits the bed, and launches one of the camera people into the train. She dies.
Damn.
They end up suing the people, like the production
Yeah,
director, and all that. The director goes to jail and gets a ban on directing. And so the guy who represented the family there, the lawyer there, is the same one who represented the family here.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I have questions.
Yeah, I'll go to the trial in a second.
They're
but
really
yeah.
dumb questions,
Mhm.
but it's bothering me.
Mhm.
Okay. In the that scene, right? Did they
Mhm.
end up showing it in?
They don't. They rewrite the scene.
Okay, that's an L.
Well,
Okay, sorry. No,
I can
but-
understand it because in the actual episode itself, it is a bit clunky, and you do see the character I was talking about that he was performing for. The character's name is Mark. Just disappears from the series entirely.
Why? Yeah.
Because they were filming the character's death scene,
Oh.
and they didn't want. I guess they didn't want to rewrite the character's
exactly,
death out of
yeah.
respect for him or whatever. But they rewrite the scene, and they do what they can, but it is a bit chunky, a
So
little messy.
the scene was this guy falls from the railing,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't know. But like, would they know if So like, imagine he's supposed to fall in like a pit of lava,
Mhm.
but like, what's significant? Where he fell or that he fell? Like, do they just cut the? Do you think they're supposed to cut the shot when he fell from the railing?
I don't even know if they were filming.
Because I was thinking, it's such an L, like I don't want to say L, but like if the whole scene was like this guy just falls the railing and the camera goes somewhere else,
Mhm.
then they can make the mat as big as they want because where he fell
Yeah.
isn't.
Yeah.
But if he was supposed to fall in like a pit or something, then I kind of get them making the mat small to emphasize the spot.
Right.
But that is so crazy.
Yeah, it's all speculation. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm presuming that the character is just shot, falls off the rail, and then that's them saying like the character's dead, the character's out of the scene. Let's move
normally
on.
do they just
Yeah.
did a death scene or
Yeah.
something? Yeah.
But yeah, it's all speculation. We don't have the original scripts, so
Oh, shoot.
we don't know. We just know based off that. And then so
Trial.
they're sued in 2018, the start of 2018. Then in December 2019, the trial is underway. After 2 days, the family was awarded $8.6 million after the jury came to a conclusion. And now they did an allocation of fault, which is like of all the people that were sued, here's who's at fault of this
Okay.
this percentage. It's a percentage
wow.
of fault. So let me go over. The jury said that John Bernecker, the guy who died, is at 6% fault
Of his own.
of his own death, which after going through everything I can understand because he did change the directory of his fault.
Oh.
Who knows if he had just accepted that it was a messed up fault, if he would, but you can't blame him at the time because if you're falling from
Panic now,
something,
dude. I'm doing this first. If I can grab something.
yeah, like I understand it. You're gonna do what you can to,
Yeah.
because you think like I'm falling, it's not messed. I'm gonna miss the mat, and maybe it changed it, maybe it didn't. Who knows? Jeff January, who's the assistant director, was 10% at fault.
Okay.
Tom Luce, who's one of the main producers, 15%. Monty Simmons, who is the stunt coordinator, only 4%.
Yeah, I kind of.
I feel like the stunt. I feel like
if I'm telling you, yo, guys, do this, and you guys don't do it.
It's more of just like, here's what you need to do for safety.
Yeah. Oh.
And if something goes wrong, you're at fault, but you've also said what needs to be said, and
I'm sort of
things go
cut
wrong.
you off. Why the hell are they that high?
It's just they're on the balcony of this like big sanctuary, this big warehouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so the stunt coordinator is 4% at fault. The production, like the Walking Dead production, was 25% at fault, which is like, it makes sense. You should have had proper precautions.
What falls under that? What falls under Walking Dead production? If the producer...
I'm gonna assume it's like everyone on set, or like, I'm just talking about my ass.
Yeah, no,
I don't know specifically. Like, I guess just everything.
Okay.
I guess, I don't know.
Okay, I get it.
Starwalt Films, 40%. So they're the budgeting.
Oh.
So it's like, yeah, you should have put in the safety precautions needed.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. And then finally, Austin Emilio, the actor, 0%. He's at fault. Which, yeah, I don't think he's at fault at all.
And all he didn't push him.
He did. He is not reported to touch him at all.
Okay, good.
So
I always had the impression is like, he got too into the scene.
Yeah, no. This was just rehearsal.
You know, like you fake punch someone, you really get into it and you push them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I hear it.
yeah, this is just rehearsal, and he just shoots him.
Okay.
The report, like maybe there was a scuffle or something. I don't know. It's just he shoots him.
Yeah.
He was just told, "Don't touch him going down."
Okay, valid.
And the jury found that he didn't.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Unfortunately, so they were awarded $8.6 million for his life.
Yeah.
2.5 years later, they find that he was not an independent contractor. He was a part of Starwalt Films, and so that made him an employee.
So he lost, like...
They lose all the money. They don't get that money, but they're still fighting. So nothing more has come since. That was in March 2021 or something.
This was season 8, you said?
Season 8, yeah.
What season are they on now?
So they finished at season 11, 2022. Now they're doing spin-offs and all that.
Okay, so they end up going with it. When that happened, what was your reaction? I guess it's a stunt. Okay, like obviously, everyone's important. But I'm thinking like, if Emilio passed away, I feel like you would feel different. But how did you feel knowing that something happened to the show? You like?
So when it all came out, it was like people were just like what happened? People just want to know what happened.
Yeah.
And like, it's unfortunate because the series was getting like a lot of like bad press at the time, so this just added to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, because I was young. I was 16 at the time, so I didn't understand the height of everything.
Yeah.
But I'm honestly looking back, I'm just shocked that they were closed for 5 days. They shut down production after the incident. Not
Give it
after
a
his
week
death.
at least.
Yeah. But I mean, at the time, I guess
budgeting, scheduling.
Yeah, you got to get it finished. They probably had deadlines to meet, but
deadline's a crazy word.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
interesting.
That's about it.
You know the train track thing you're speaking of.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I seen this thing where like, you know, I had a little phase where like I was obsessed with like criminal interrogations and like body cam footages. Dude, they had this one like they arrested this lady. You know how like down by the beach, like if you're driving, there's like the train tracks. Well, you know there's train tracks just in the city and stuff?
Train tracks, yeah. I'm aware of train tracks.
Dude, they were driving and so I can't remember why they get a call like some girl was like tweaking or like just that they need to arrest her or like detain her or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So the cop cars park on the one cop car parked on the train track and two of them park in front of it. Mm-hmm. And dude, they detain this girl and they put her in a cop car, right?
Yeah.
Train comes and everyone's like, train, get out! Everyone dolphin dives away and the train hits the flipping car. A police car. It's like, you guys okay? You guys okay? He's like, wait, where's the suspect?
Oh god.
The suspect was in, and they're like, oh my god, and she's like, she lived, but she ended up suing them.
I mean,
yeah. Okay, what happens if like you commit? I think you still get charged for that crime, but you can still sue. It doesn't like counterbalance it. Like that.
Like, yeah, it's crazy.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean,
so a few weeks after
Yeah.
this incident, this is also why it was kind of like backtracked. Is a stunt woman was killed on Deadpool 2
Great.
in Vancouver,
Deadpool,
and that was
yeah.
a bigger incident, so that got more traction. But yeah, it's crazy how they went like almost 3 years without a single on-site death. Then same month they get 2.
What was the Justin Bieber's wife's dad? No.
Oh no, her uncle, Alec
yeah.
Baldwin.
Yeah. That was the prop gun thing, right?
It was a prop gun
How
issue,
did that
yeah.
conclude? Like, was it his fault?
I think he was let off because, I think he was let off.
Valid.
But he was just in a car accident the other day with his brother.
Oh, her dad.
Maybe there's 3 of them.
Oh,
yeah.
They all look alike.
They all do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same last name too.
Is the daughter related to the dad as well?
Is the daughter related to the dad?
Dude, I was watching this thing yesterday where this guy had a shirt.
Wow.
This
Great video.
This guy is a comedian.
Uh-huh.
He sees a guy in the crowd and he has like a rock band thing. Daft Punk.
Daft Punk?
Yeah.
Draft Punk?
Yeah, DraftKings. Yeah. He's like, oh no, Pink Floyd. I can't remember. There's a band.
You're naming bands, but I just don't know what.
There's a band, right? So he says, "Are you a fan of them?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Where'd you get the shirt?" He's like, "It's my dad's son." He's like, "Your dad's what?" It's my dad's son.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You."
Yeah. It's I saw this one on Shark Tank too. Have you seen that clip?
No.
Where it's like it's like Shark Tank. You're like pitching your business idea. He's like, my wife's father-in-law gave us some of the money to help, and they're like.
Your
dad, yeah. But honestly, that's smart because it doesn't make it look like it's I'm using daddy's money. It's like my wife's father. Like it separates.
Yeah.
Like that's actually smart.
Like my sister's mom hates me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Or it's just like you're thinking, it's like, oh, she sucks.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
like, wait a minute,
Huh?
that's your mom.
Yeah.